This message could be a financial wake-up call. Maybe you don't need it, and maybe you do. Hi, my name is Richard Brooke. I used to work in a chicken plant. Foster Farms, the largest poultry processing plant in the world, and I escaped after 4 years. Last year I would have been eligible for retirement. In a way I got lucky. Foster Farms had a limit on how far you could advance without a college degree, and I was banging my head on the ceiling. I think we all have our own chicken plant effect in our lives, don't we? Sometimes we're just ready to break out and do something about it. I was offered a wake-up call, an opportunity to look at something radically new. A 4-year career versus a 40-year career. It took some ambition, courage, and street smarts to listen long enough to really get it. 4 years later, instead of earning $20,000 a year, I was earning $40,000 a month. I had 30,000 business partners on my team. How did I do it? Before I tell you, may I share a few ideas that may resonate with you. First, we are all perfectly capable of living, working, and managing our affairs in such a way to become multimillionaires. If you have a net worth of $2 million or more, you're not as likely to get knocked out of life by some unforeseen kick-in-the-stomach adversity. Second, one reason we may not be on track to being financially free is that the lure of buying things we cannot afford is far greater than the lure of investing. And the only way we can keep up is to borrow. Borrow for the cars, the toys, the clothes, the trips, and the big house to display it all. Keeping up with the Joneses is a far more powerful motivator than our plan to build financial freedom. Why? Because number 3, perhaps we don't have a plan. We're not crystal clear how long we expect to live, how much income we may need or want in retirement, and most importantly, how are we going to accumulate it? For some of us, life will eventually come crashing down on our house of borrowed cards. Critical illness, death, divorce, or just the plain old "thank you, but you're fired" are all lurking in the shadows. A life built on debt can be easily blown over. A life built on wealth and freedom can bend and bounce back from just about anything. Whatever expectations you've placed on our government to bail you and I out, forget about it. Promises to spread the wealth are great for elections, but they never pencil out long term. Not even our grandkids can afford the national debt we've piled up. Here are some core strategies that will help all of us break the chains of debt and build a fortress of financial freedom around our family. Develop a game plan. When do you want to be financially free? How much income do you want to accomplish that? And how are you going to do it? We all need some kind of plan. Number 2, cut the spending and cut the debt. Pull back the lifestyle and live off only net income after taxes. And number 3, cut the taxes. Take advantage of the deductions businesses enjoy by starting a home-based business. Number 4, build asset income, not job security. A job is fine. A lifetime of residual income is way better. Wealthy people know the value of creating multiple sources of asset income. The story I shared to start, where I leaped out, is one of the thousands of success stories about the wealth-building profession of network or affiliate marketing. Let me tell you about the asset income that this concept makes possible. Every week, 475,000 people launch their own network or affiliate marketing business. There's 40 million of them in place, moving over $100 billion in products and services every year. People just like you are earning a total of 40 to 50 billion in royalties every year. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Jim Collins, author of Built to Last and Good to Great. David Bach, author of The Automatic Millionaire, all endorse and champion this business model. And perhaps most incredibly, the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett himself, has been quoted as saying, "Dollar for dollar, the best investment Berkshire Hathaway has ever made." Speaking about buying 3 different companies that use this model. An asset income can be built such that you end up with hundreds, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of people and or sales branches that generate your income every month. Remember my story? I had 30,000 of them within 4 years. It was 1980. I was only 28 years old. This opportunity is not for everyone. And it's just that. It's an opportunity. It's not a game or the lottery. You could earn a few hundred or a few thousand or a lot more every month. The sky is not the limit. In this case, we are. Our success depends on our enthusiasm for what we do, our commitment, and our skills. We will teach you everything we know, and the rest is up to you. The reason somebody gave you this is that they're building their own asset income in a company for which they have a huge passion. They love the products, and they're inspired by the people with which they're partnered. What they are trusting by giving you this is that it will inspire you to at least take a look. If you're willing, let them know. I know they're excited to show it to you.